What's going on, guys? As always, Acclaimed Sheepdog here today, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Schrade Schf37. Now, this is a serious budget survival knife. This is a 7-inch knife, 7-inch cutting edge, and it's around the $30 mark, so it's a big budget option from this knife. Now, this is from the Schrade Frontier line, so you can pretty much get this knife anywhere. This is the 7-inch knife in the line of the Frontier series. This has the TPE handles, so they're pretty comfortable, and you got a choil right there as well. And it's powder coated to protect that 1095 still, I think it is, I'm pretty sure. So it's a great knife, so let's take a look at it and finish this review right now. I don't have any wood prepared for this review, so let's do that now. Before we jump into the fun stuff, let's look at the simple stuff. Can this thing delimb, remove twigs off a big branch so you could use it as shelter or anything you wanted? Okay, so let's see if we can cross baton through this piece of wood. That's one way. So let's do some batoning. The pieces we just cross batoned. Last week. Right through those. Some pretty dense wood. I'm 90% sure that it's oak. Smaller piece. Piece. Right through it. Sorry for the interruption. Let's do a little bit more batoning. So let's see if we get this piece with this little baton. So there's your batoning. See what kind of curls we're getting from this giant blade. This choil will let you get up on the blade. Do this fine work. Alright, so I made some more shavings off camera, so we're going to see if we can light this with the fire steel. It actually came with the knife. This didn't come with it. It just came with a piece of steel that wasn't really good as a striker, so there you go. Okay, I got some more shavings here. Let's see if we can do it a second time. go. Alright, so things to know about the knife. It has TPE handles. The coating on the blade, it's like a textured, and it's black powder coating. The steel on it, it's 1095 high carbon steel, so it's a tough steel, and you do have that chance of rust, but that's why they powder coat it, so it's not going to be effective for striking a fire steel. It's also a thick blade. I'll put the thickness on for the blade on the screen right now. And those TPE are like a rubberized handles, so if you hit them by chance, they're going to pop off the plastic molding that they're glued onto. That happened to me before. But if you can avoid that, they're very comfortable. If they do come off, just super glue, because the glue that they put on them are honestly weak. So if you were to put super glue on it, I think you would be okay. So this comes around the $30 mark. I got this from Blade HQ, but whatever the price, cheapest price I can find online will be the place that I refer against to. That's what I always do. And of course there'll be links to it directly below. So to add to that, this being such a thick knife, it's not going to be light as well, but it's going to be like a medium duty knife. Not medium duty, you can actually do heavy duty stuff with it. 1095 is a tough steel, not a hard steel, but a tough steel. It can take some real beating. So I looked it up, and here is the actual specs. The blade length is 7 inches, that's 7-inch cutting edge. And it won't come razor sharp, it's going to come survival blade sharp. So it's not going to come Walmart sharp, just a little bit more than Walmart sharp. It's going to be a paper cutter, no phone book cutting with this. It's such a thick blade, it's kind of hard to do that, and sometimes these coming from China will come with uneven grinds, so you can expect that. It's not a defect. These do come with uneven grinds sometimes. So the overall length of the blade is 12 inches, 12 and 3/8 overall. And it weighs 14.5 ounces. And like I said, it's made in China. And it comes with a nice sheath, and it comes with this sharpener and this ferro rod. That sharpener and that ferro rod. They're both effective for out in the field. Like I said, these aren't going to get them to cut phone book paper either. This is for paper, if you're lucky. You can't get a working edge on that. And it comes with this nice nylon sheath. I'll actually cut in and give you guys a better close-up of this sheath. Okay, so here's what the sheath looks like up close. It has like a string so you can tie it to your leg. That's what I did for the review. It worked well. It didn't go anywhere. Tying this is kind of stupid. You can either do like a jam knot, or you can get one of those button retainers. You push the button, you know what I mean. Then this little pocket right here will house your sharpening stone that comes with, not stone, but sharpener, diamond sharpener that comes with it. And I just squeezed the fire steel down the left side there. I'm not too sure if it's supposed to be housed right there, but it seems to work. I never keep the sharpener or this in here anyway. I just keep the knife in here. So it has this buckle system. You can tighten the buckle to however you want. This Velcro strip will come up. Then this is how it goes under your belt. I think we're zoomed in there. So it can pull up. Then there's this. You can, like a quick system, put up behind under your belt like this, or put it down over your belt, or you can just slide your belt right through it. I was wearing a 1/2-inch belt and it fit nicely. Probably could get a 3/4 inch belt through there as well. Shouldn't have a problem with that. Then it has a plastic retainer in there so you don't cut the nylon, and that works well. Stops the blade and you're not going to poke out the bottom or anything. So it does sit the whole way in. So that's about it for the sheath. It's a decent sheath for $30. So that'll be about it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is a great overall survival knife for $30 budget. This is probably the best you're going to be able to find for a 7-inch blade. And how tough this is pretty tough. The powder coating, I've had this for probably 4 or 5 months, and this is not being easy on it. I've been beating the heck out of this knife. Honestly, ever since I've been reviewing stuff, I've been trying to break a knife. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I just get lucky with not getting lemons, but every knife I've been testing so far has been successful. So that's good. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. If you want to see more videos like this one, go ahead and subscribe. But my question for all my subscribers, if you'd be interested in a live Q&A with me on YouTube or on Facebook, leave it down in the comments and we will do that. We'll schedule a time and set a date aside, and I will get on and have a live Q&A, and Yins will talk to me and chat and ask me questions, and I will answer them. So let me think what you guys think about that. Links in the description for this knife. So as always, this has been Claim Sheepdog. Enjoy the rest of your day.